Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in. On October 19th, 2024, an Arkansas State Trooper clocked a motorcycle doing 80 miles per hour on Highway 78. But the moment the blue lights came on, Michael Eves twisted the throttle and exploded away, quickly reaching over 130 miles per hour.
Black jacket, black and red helmet. Can't get the tag right now. Coming up to Fleeman Road, westbound, still in Manila, light traffic.
Eves kept pushing his luck, blasting through traffic, using the shoulder to avoid a car, weaving between lanes, and nearly hitting a Manila police cruiser. As they entered town, he even began brake-checking the trooper, seemingly daring him to make a move.
Closure traffic still light through Manila, continue.
I think Manila's going in now.
How close to him, Mike?
A couple hundred yards.
Simple. Miles an hour coming to the curve. He's brake checking me.
But the trooper didn't take the bait. Instead of touching the motorcycle at triple-digit speeds, he patiently waited until Eves entered a 40-mile-per-hour curve and slowed to around 35 miles per hour. That's when the officer decisively moved in, performed a legal vehicle intervention, and ended the chase.
Get down! Now! Get down!
Put your hands behind your back right fucking now!
Straighten your legs out!
What is it? First of all,
Give me your arm. First of all, nothing.
C-36 Jones Road.
Eves escaped serious injury but left in handcuffs. That's patience under pressure. Wait for the safest opportunity, then act decisively. Would you have made the same call? Sherwood police found the stolen Jeep on September 6, 2023, and began a city chase before Arkansas State Police joined when the pursuit shifted onto the highway.
Number 2 lane, middle lane. The black Jeep Cherokee behind the Dodge Ram, 2500.
10-4. 76 Oregon primary. 76 is primary.
Sergeant Davis caught up and performed a pit maneuver, causing the Jeep to spin and stop the chase. However, the sergeant's own vehicle then apparently experienced a technical malfunction, causing it to crash into a highway guardrail.
Keep us posted. In front of Coles, coming to a stop. In front of Coles, coming to a stop. Yes, that's not.
Approach your 4 on station here.
Following the crash, the suspect remained uncooperative, forcing police to use a taser before apprehending him. Investigators later learned the Jeep was believed to have been stolen from a family member, and the suspect appeared to be experiencing a mental health crisis.
Air 4, they're out there, 1015.
10-15, 241. Copy, 10-15, 1441.
A chase that began with a call reporting a stolen vehicle ended with a precise stop, a secondary collision, and a tense roadside arrest. Proof that in a pursuit, even when the suspect stops, the chaos doesn't always end.
Dispatch to units on scene, are we going to need medical? Copy. 76 arrest. 1076.
Don't do it. Don't do it. she at?
Springfield, Illinois. On February 27th, Springfield police received a report of a domestic disturbance at 2100 East Stewart Street. Officer Samuel Rosario had a heated confrontation with a 19-year-old at the scene after an exchange of words and insults.
Absolutely, absolutely. She took off. Do you know which way she went?
No, I didn't see. I was
She went that way?
picking up some stuff.
She went that way.
22 joggers and a motherfucking pink sweatshirt. Is your camera on?
You see that red dot? It's on. It's on. It's on with your scary ass.
I ain't
Okay,
scared, nigga.
sure,
You better watch what you
sure.
say. When I
No,
got
you watch
mad,
what you
then
say.
you
You
was
watch what
watching
you
me.
say. You watch what you
I
say,
ain't
kid.
watching
I don't know
nothing.
who you think you talking to, but first
Shit.
of all, you don't talk to me like
Yeah,
that.
alright.
You understand that?
I'm not
I'm
no
here to
kid.
help you.
You ain't
I'm here to help
You
you.
here to help
And
them.
all of a sudden, before I even
No.
got here, you like, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit.
Get
I
out my
just
face.
got
Get
here.
out my face.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
What began as a verbal argument quickly escalated, with Rosario taunting the teenager, advancing toward him, and seemingly making physical contact.
Is it? Yeah, bitch.
Is it? Because you went to court once or twice?
You mean? I know my laws, bitch.
Ma'am, if we find her, she's gonna be arrested for criminal damage. Did she hit you today?
Fuck you mean? Put your hand
Shut the fuck up.
nigga.
He's good. He's good. He's good. Don't do it.
Oh!
Don't do it.
Rookie started first. See, that's so bad.
You alright? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
He's good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What the fuck?
Done?
Bitch!
Alright.
Run your
alright.
fucking mouth. Hold on. What the fuck?
Done?
Don't arrest him. Don't arrest him.
The confrontation escalated into a physical altercation. A woman at the scene could be heard shouting that the officer had started the fight. Rosario was then heard making remarks implying he had struck the teenager during the encounter.
I'm
We're
scared.
done. We're done.
We ain't done.
We're done.
Fuck that shit.
Done.
We is not done on this.
Done.
Fuck that.
Done.
That wasn't fair, man. Why didn't you let me slam that bitch?
I didn't even
Come on
touch
now.
you, man.
Man, but you came
Okay,
up behind
look,
me with that gas taste.
Don't
You
talk
came
to
up
me.
behind me with that
Don't
gas
talk
taste.
to me like that, man.
Man, why'd you let me slam that?
A reserve officer who witnessed the incident reported it to superiors, leading to Rosario's arrest the following morning. He was charged with 2 counts of assault and 1 count of abuse of power and suspended without pay while an internal investigation was conducted. Illinois State Police subsequently completed their criminal investigation. The police badge was supposed to bring order, not become the focal point of chaos. But in this case, a call for help ended up with the officer himself facing criminal charges.
You really did.
I just did.
You really did.
I just did. You know the funny part is nobody came to help you.
Look, the funniest part
Nobody
is
came to help you.
came.
On August 23rd, 2024, an Arkansas officer spotted motorcycles racing along Highway 412. One had no working headlight or license plate, and the moment police attempted a traffic stop, the rider accelerated away.
It's a motorcycle. No 28.
The motorcycle disappeared ahead, reportedly running red lights, passing vehicles dangerously, and exceeding 100 miles per hour. For much of the chase, officers could only race to catch up, until another unit reported the rider had reached a dead-end road and was coming straight back.
Just Springdale unit pull up in front of me, son. He's got quite a big jump on him, but he's running emergency hazard still northbound. Seeing a little ways in front of me.
Now the trooper had his chance. He turned his patrol car around, activated his lights, and blocked the roadway, slowing almost to a stop. With nowhere left to run, the motorcycle struck the front of the cruiser and tipped over.
He just hit me.
Yes, sir.
You just freaking hit me. I was almost at a dead stop.
I got this arm. Yes, sir. I got this arm.
Just chill out. Everybody just hang on. All right, just hang on.
I promise I gotta play good.
I understand, but you're going to sit here for just a second.
No, that's fine. Please, I don't care about that.
I don't know.
I promise I can't run from state police, buddy. Huh? Can't run from state police.
The rider escaped with only a minor shoulder injury. After miles of reckless riding, one well-positioned patrol car ended everything. Sometimes positioning beats horsepower.
God, man. I wish I would have run. No, you don't. Yes,
On August 26, 2024, Bratton police spotted a yellow Lincoln Town car speeding at 80 miles per hour in a construction zone. The old sedan was moving too fast, weaving through traffic as if the driver was rushing somewhere against the law. As the officer approached, the Lincoln swerved even more, cutting across lanes and overtaking other vehicles. Instead of pulling over, he accelerated and sped down the left shoulder, trying to overtake the stop by taking advantage of the high speed on the highway to gain a few seconds. Suddenly, the Lincoln lost control violently, skidding and spiraling out of control. In an instant, it veered across the lane and crashed into a white Honda Accord. The impact sent the Lincoln spinning 360 degrees before slamming into a concrete barrier on the roadside, coming to a stop amidst a chaotic mess of debris and screeching traffic.
Run across 630.
The driver, later identified as Joshua Haney, sprang out of the car and dashed across lanes on foot amidst oncoming vehicles traveling at high speed. After a brief chase on foot, he was subdued. Haney was treated for minor injuries before being taken into custody, facing a long list of serious charges.
Alright, check this shit. Just come out of his car.
While patrolling Central Avenue, officers spotted a vehicle with a cracked windshield and expired registration and signaled it to stop. The driver initially turned onto South Main Street, but when sirens blared in the South Walnut area, the driver sped away. Knowing they were in a residential area, the officers immediately attempted to intercept the vehicle using TVI. The impact caused the car to spin violently, hit a utility pole, flip over, and land in the parking lot of the Church of the Nazarene. But the chaos didn't end there. As the driver emerged from the rear driver's side door and lay face down, the vehicle continued to roll, striking a church sign, crossing the residential lawn, and finally crashing into a tree.
Hit one now, 941 Zebra Victor Boy. Go ahead and get me an ambulance en route. Hey, calm down, calm down. Hey, I got an ambulance on the way. Listen to me.
The suspect was taken to the hospital before being charged with a series of offenses, including fleeing in vehicle, reckless driving, no insurance, theft of property, and other violations. Police also determined the man had a felony warrant from the Newton County Sheriff's Office. Initial damage included a church sign worth approximately $1,000 and a utility pole worth approximately $1,500.
Don't believe I have. Oh God. Oh God.
On January 13, 2023, during a routine patrol, police spotted a white Dodge Dart reported stolen from Van Buren, traveling on Midland Boulevard. After confirming the license plate, the officer signaled the vehicle to stop on suspicion of a crime near the Valero gas station.
He's taking off.
However, instead of stopping, the car suddenly accelerated, speeding off as if its sudden burst of speed could obliterate everything in its path. The Dodge sped along at approximately 75 miles per hour in a residential area with a 3 miles per hour speed limit, making sharp turns on narrow streets and recklessly weaving between houses and busy intersections just meters apart.
I'm coming over the Midland Bridge. Are you heading back west on Midland? Say, are you going towards Clayton or are you going north?
Yeah, we're heading right now. We're north now. We're stand by.
It's the northbound on Clayton. Even south pop out up here on Clayton. That's where it is. I'm on Clayton right now.
But such chases rarely last long. Turning from Newland onto Musset Road, the car lost control, crashed into a brick mailbox, and was instantly damaged. Both the driver and passenger immediately opened the doors, jumped out, and ran down an alley. The passenger was apprehended immediately, while the driver continued to flee for a short distance before being spotted behind a church and arrested.
Get off the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I didn't know the car was stolen! Get on that! He told me midway, please stop!
Hey, keep it Williams Lane, take me down the location, so we have the road to your left.
You think Dashcam can be used against you in court of law? No, you need to be quiet for a second, okay?
The driver was subsequently charged with a series of offenses, including fleeing in a vehicle, reckless driving, theft, property damage, and other violations. The passenger also faced related charges. When asked why he fled in the stolen vehicle, the driver simply said, "I was scared and didn't know what to do."
Yeah, we're trying to find you. We're real familiar with this area.
May 11th, 2025, Southwest Florida. Ebola went out. A black Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross just carjacked by two armed blonde females near Bell Boulevard. Last seen toward the far 75. Minutes later, a trooper stage near mile marker 100 spotted a match. Tag confirmed. Lights came on. The driver didn't slow, she ran. The Mitsubishi exploded eastbound, weaving through traffic at speeds up to 130 miles per hour, riding the shoulder, tailgating, forcing cars to brake hard to avoid impact.
Fort Myers, 4 units, 31 southbound, on 90. For 29, almost 80, flipping over the exit or keep going. Southbound, did not exit. Yeah, it's simple.
The pursuit tightened as units set up ahead. Near mile marker 79, stop sticks waited, but the driver swerved left, lost control, and slammed into the cable barrier. The SUV scraped along it before stopping, partially blocking the lane. Doors open. Both suspects complied to commands and were taken into custody. Driver Stacy Rebecca Leah, passenger Pryor Miranda Lee. EMS airlifted both to Gulf Coast Medical Center. Backtracking the route revealed what had been tossed mid-flight. A loaded .32 Smith & Wesson revolver recovered near mile marker 90. The stolen vehicle was impounded, the weapon secured as evidence, ending a high-speed escape that unraveled under pressure. What started as a motorcycle pursuit quickly turned into a high-speed game of cat and mouse. An Arkansas state trooper stayed on the rider as he pushed the bike well beyond 100 miles per hour, at times reaching around 125 to 130 miles per hour while trying to create distance. For several minutes, the rider kept the throttle pinned, blasting down long stretches of highway and forcing the trooper to work just to keep him in sight. But speed only works while you still have somewhere to run. In a Eventually, the gap began disappearing. Near the end, the motorcycle slowed dramatically. The trooper closed in, pulled alongside, and the rider finally realized the chase was over. Instead of another desperate acceleration, he moved onto the shoulder and surrendered. Officers quickly surrounded him and placed him in handcuffs. After spending miles trying to outrun a patrol car at triple-digit speeds, the ending was almost surprisingly calm. Credit to the trooper for staying patient instead of forcing a dangerous takedown on a motorcycle at highway speed. Arkansas, on November 26, 2025, what began as a routine traffic stop on Highway 82 near Lake Village turned into a 160-mile-long chase and a horrific rollover accident.
A different vehicle. Abby, friend of mine. Okay, you got your license and insurance with you? Just talk right here then, okay? How much weed's in the vehicle right now?
No, what we smoked earlier.
Officer David Minotti stopped a white Nissan Xterra driven by Mickey Cannon after detecting the smell of marijuana. Cannon stated the smell came from passengers who had smoked earlier and showed officers he had serious health problems, including a urinary catheter and partial paralysis in one leg.
Hey, bro.
Occupied times 3.
Yeah. She's sweet.
Come here. All right.
She's gonna get out in that highway.
Come here. Scream yourself. Come here. Bring your back here.
Hey, buddy, go ahead and have a seat, okay? Just until I get y'all situated.
As the stop continued and passengers began disembarking, everything seemed calm until Cannon suddenly accelerated and sped toward the Mississippi River Bridge. Officers pursued the SUV as it sped down Highway 82 at nearly 100 miles per hour, swerving dangerously and refusing to stop. After an initial unsuccessful attempt, a second tactical maneuver caused the SUV to veer off the road and flip over. Officers found Cannon trapped inside, and rescuers later pulled him from the wreckage with only minor injuries.
TVI. TVI, roll over. Your right side.
Hold on. Contact fire and rescue.
Investigators discovered Cannon was wanted for violating his conditional release in Tennessee, and he admitted that was his reason for fleeing. A simple traffic stop had ended in a high-speed crash, all because of a split-second decision to flee.
Or are you just stuck? You're stuck. Okay, we can work with stuck, brother. Can you move around?
On January 19th, 2024, an FHP trooper spotted a black Hyundai Santa Fe driving recklessly on a 95 in West Palm Beach. Once the lights came on, Jaquan Davis took off, using shoulders, blowing red lights, making U-turns, and reaching over 90 miles per hour through city traffic. After several miles of chaos, the trooper finally saw his chance as Davis entered a shopping plaza. He struck the rear of the Hyundai, disabling it and ending the vehicle pursuit. But suddenly, several men jumped out and scattered. Davis sprinted across Military Trail, through a car wash, and into an apartment complex. He even ditched his shirt and shoes, apparently hoping that might help him disappear. It didn't. A PBSO K9 tracked him down, found him hiding, and ended the foot chase with a bite.
Well, if he's just passing here, if he plans to try to go to I-4, slow it down, slow it down.
December 5th, 2025. Lakeland, Florida. Just after 11:30 a.m., dispatch alerted units to a gold Chevy Malibu that had fled Polk County deputies. An air unit tracked it until troopers arrived. At Lakeland Hills Boulevard and I-4, the Malibu appeared, racing south, then clocked at 91 in a 45 on Socrum Loop.
Yo, he's brake checking me. He's brake checking me. Let's try to pin him right now. Go ahead, we're gonna touch the base,
Lights and sirens, no compliance. The driver, Dressextel Eugene Robinson, sped north, taunting, while passenger Ella Sky Turbin gestured from the window. The chase spilled onto I-4, narrowly missing traffic on the ramp.
Into the interstate. He's going back to Socrum. Ram the 50s on Socrum Loop Road, going back under I-4. He's now under I-4 on Socrum Loop, opposite lane of travel. That's down East Robson Street, passing on the sidewalk.
Contact broke, then a call. Another trooper spotted it on Robson Road and struck the vehicle. This time, it ended. Both suspects were handcuffed without incident.
At the Circle K,
What's your problem? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, we're gonna need you guys.
A search found 2.1 grams of fentanyl on the passenger, along with paraphernalia. Robinson was taken for medical clearance and confirmed to have an active felony warrant from Hillsborough County. Turbin was booked into Polk County Jail, ending a reckless run with a coordinated arrest. April 24th, 2026, U.S. Highway 412, west of Tontitown. Around 1:09 p.m., Trooper First Class Marshall Hill clocked a brown Chevy sedan blasting through a work zone at 77 to 78 miles per hour in a 45. Lights and siren came on by Wildcat Creek. The car was already pushing 105 miles per hour and still climbing.
Speeds 125 coming to Robinson. It's on a Chevy Cruze, I think, brown and gold. Speeds 135.
The driver didn't stop. The chase erupted. Speed surged past 140 miles per hour as the sedan darted lane to lane, slicing through traffic near Illinois River by Robinson Road.
About to wreck out. Wreck out, roll over.
A final pass went wrong, an overcorrection in a curve. Car snapped sideways, slammed the median cable, tore through hundreds of feet, then flipped violently, rolling to a stop upside down in the westbound lanes.
1016.
Hill rushed in. Music blared from the wreck. Inside, a single driver, pinned. Identified as Krista Bunch, she muttered she got spooked and was late. EMS extricated and transported her before she was cleared and booked into Washington County Detention Center. Charges stacked: felony fleeing, reckless driving, excessive speed, unsafe lane use, and criminal mischief, ending a high-speed run in a violent rollover.